century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley circa 1981. Of course, courtesy of House Hardware.
Oh God. Ääniä.
And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Same as ever.
Hirveä.
Mother Nature to do her job. They're underground.
Äänet seuraavat parttia.
Giving future Hill Valley's 10 million citizens plenty of space to work, play, and raise their families. Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job?
Hyvä.
Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops.
Nyt hiljaa laite.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
No pitääkö mä ottaa ne kaikki erikseen? Siinä.
Voila!
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. How about the furs in the photo album?
I'll get him to you.
No mun taskussa, mistä voi antaa kaikki kerralla.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work. Now bring me that photo album and we'll be in business.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Great.
Okei.
A common parlor maid you see before you, but beneath this apron there beats the heart of a... Oh, hiya, kid.
You sure you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about
Joo,
yay
tiedetään.
high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Okei, jospa nyt se väri olisi muuttunut vihreäksi.
Hey, the light's green. That means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
Hyvä.
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short errand, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Nyt voi vitsi ottaa se aine sieltä, koska on mennyt sen verran aikaa.
Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Vai pitääkö mun laittaa takaisin sinne? Kun mä ajattelin, että jos on vielä vaan odottaa sen muutaman.
No green light yet.
Tuo me ollaan tehty. Mutta eiköhän tässä olisi tämmönen. Mulla on niin kova nälkä, että pitää jo lopetella, mutta ei ihan saatu loppuun, mutta vissiin aika lähellä oltiin, joten Back to the Future the Game jatkuu joskus toisteen. Ja jatkuu. Joo, eli päätin jatkaa sen sijaan, että pelaan jotain muuta, koska tässä ilmeisesti ei näytä olevan enää paljon. Ainakin näin veikkaisin, kun katoin, niin 107 minuuttia pelattua tätä jaksoa, niin... Niin. Joten sama jatkaa, et saadaan loppu. Joo. Mennäänpä sinne Emmetin luokse.
How's it hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
Okei. Mut kun sun pitäis mennä...
Emmett?
Yeah?
Niin.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Me pitäis saada tän sinne... Trixiin luokse. Miksi mä en pääse tuosta? Trixiin luokse, että se voi tehdä mustatukkaiseksi Etnan.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
Yeah, about 90% of Hill Valley
Ei mä
thus
kuultu jo
far.
tää.
It's a little disturbing.
No varmasti on. Varsinkin kun sun tessi surkea on. Oisko sulla
Emmett?
mitään?
Yeah?
Kokeillaan tuo.
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the weeks since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Jaa. Sä oot hölmö tyyppi. Etna on paha nainen.
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Ei voita, ei.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Kun sinä ymmärrät, minä pilan sinun suunnitelmasi. No pitäisi hajoittaa tuo. Mutta miten? Ei sinne. Sinne.
So after 12 hours, your cleanser just kind of turns into battery acid?
Battery acid? Don't be ridiculous. It merely turns into a brew of cloth-destroying enzymes capable of rotting away any fabric almost instantly. Battery acid, really? What is this, man?
Niin, nauraa vaan siinä. Voinko minä ottaa tuon päälle?
Oh.
Että tuo ilme. Tää on pakko olla jotta.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps. According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Joo. Kokeillaan tuota.
Maybe not.
Sinne. Ota koppi.
Emmett,
What?
your jacket's got a little,
No worries.
Joo, ei täällä ilmeisesti oo mitään. Voinko me jutella tulle Etnalle nytten?
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this.
Ei.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
Ei DeLorean. No kokeillaan DeLoreania. Jos siinä olisi vihreä valo.
Hey, the light's green.
Hyvä. Doc, valo on vihreä.
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland. Yes?
Valo on vihreä.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Ja sinne menee... Menee.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm storing Edna, you can... Uh-oh. Where did Edna go?
The lab.
You better
God.
get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Age to perfection.
Se menee automaattisesti sinne. Hyvä.
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Oh god. Ei.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
Tuo.
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
He wants to give you the scoop about his thrilling escape from Kid Tannen.
That's yesterday's news. Our invention will be tomorrow's story.
He says he wants to give you an interview about his invention.
One of those tedious cars of the future? That can wait. I've got to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime.
No hyvä.
Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
On.
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish?
Annetaan se Emmetille.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
Kyllä se toimii. Aina toimii.
Marty!
Doc!
Where's Edna?
Where's Edna?
She's inside, setting up her booth. It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh. You got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and... in the timeline you're from...
The right timeline?
Yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog. And a bitchin' time train,
And Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up...
Vaikutti se kyllä aika iloiselta. Sillä oli sanomalehtiä ja kaikkea ja sillä... Niin. Oli kämppä keskellä kaupunkia.
She's doing great. She's got a full life, lots of friends, always busy.
She's got a fellow?
Sure, lots of them.
Lots of them. She's a tramp?
No, what I meant to say was...
Let's start over. How does Edna end up?
Ehkä on parempi, et et tiedä.
You're not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah,
And
but...
it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
Se on yksinäinen.
To be honest, she ends up kinda... sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
Kumpi olisi pahempi? Nukke.
She took over your life. She kept you from doing what you were meant to do, till there was nothing left of you but this hollow shell.
Maybe, but she only did it because she cared.
I don't believe this!
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we can find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
No, eikö se periaatteessa voisi se, että sen olisi voinut se Etna järjestää jonkun samantyyppisen kanssa tässä ajassa? Mikä olisi kaikkea epäilkeä vastaus? En pysty.
No! I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes?
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Aa.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Oh god, se varasti aikakonne.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
No, hello, Michael. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
Oh god, nyt hävii vaatteet.
Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Oh god. Se hajosi.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Don't look. Turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter! How do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond,
Ouch!
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Yes.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Mitäkö nyt tapahtuu?
Emmett!
Oh, toivottavasti taas ei aikaa mennyt sekaisin.
Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
Ajattele tulevaisuutta.
Stay there, Emmett! Don't throw away your future!
I don't have any future. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This
you...
is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need... to get some perspective. Think about it. All the people who have it even worse than you. For instance, Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And You just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care. You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about...
Valolamppu.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Yeah, might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
Puhelin.
The telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Come on, älä emoille.
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Corleone. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Oh god. Ei ainakaan tuota.
We're all depending on you to pull it together. Why, you're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
Kokeillaan tuota.
Your heart's broken, I know. First breakup's a bitch, but you'll fall in love again, sooner or later. There's a woman waiting in the wings, and she's worth waiting for.
Spare me the platitudes. Now that Edna has turned my heart into a desiccated husk, I'm done with love. Forever.
No otetaan vähän tämmönen epäilyttävä vastaus.
Me! You care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Michael Corleone. Or is that even your real name?
Ei.
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Suututetaan sitä lisää. Muutetaan suru raivoksi.
I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna be a great scientist.
Lisää suututetaan.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah! And look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you! Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
A rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
Let's get the hell out out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
Oh god. Ota koppi.
Not giving away my wheels. It's not going anywhere. Emmett!
What?
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold.
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops.
No ei oo enää sitäkään.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Tämä kenties.
I don't feel like serenading anyone right now.
Ahaa.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue. I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Aa. Ja nyt se tökötti.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Ja se kypärä. Siinä.
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
Niin, ei se kyllä tarvii. Ota koppi.
I can't grab it from here.
Auto ajetaan siihen.
Should I go for help? Better not leave him. It's not going anywhere.
Yllänkö me tällä? Ei tässä kyllä mitään tappu.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Olisiko täällä ympärillä ottaa? Olis me ikinä mennä ovejaukun kautta? Todellakin voin.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Ja nyt tää pitää... Kai. Ei nyt se kiipes takaisin sinne. Jark. Ylöspäin ei pidä painaa. Ahaa.
It's not going anywhere.
On kyllä vähän hankala. Eteen, taakse, eteen. Miksi tämä ei toimi? No niin. Tai sitten ei. No niin.
Gotcha!
Let's get out of here.
Your pants! They're stuck!
Do something before we're crushed. No!
Tökötti.
What are you doing?
Trust me! Hold on!
Ahaa, täydellinen pelastaminen.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty!
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts of polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
No tää on sujunut yllättävän hyvin. Voi ei.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure it will all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Kissat on kivoja.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett. And his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Michael Corey?
Voi ei. Tää on paska dog. Se pillaa kaiken. Kappas tää loppu. Ja nyt vissiin tulee, että seuraavassa jaksossa. En halua nähdä, mitä tapahtuu seuraavassa jaksossa. Koska pelaan sen varmaan heti, kun saan upittua nämä. Pelaisin sen heti nytten, mutta kun ei ole tilaa kiintolevyllä, mutta tää peli on muuttunut paremmaksi ja paremmaksi. Putsetkaan enää on niin hirveän vaikeaa, mitä nyt pieni jummin jäämisessä, mutta tarina aika hyvä. Mutta jatkuu ensi kerralla.